Shares in chip makers have been rocked this week by reports that Meta could buy billions of Google's AI chips in the future to power its data centers. Meta, the parent company of Facebook, is currently one of Nvidia's biggest customers, and Nvidia is the world's most valuable chip maker. Let's hear now from Malcolm Penn, founder and CEO of Future Horizons. Malcolm, is Nvidia's dominance in doubt?
Well, I think that's always going to be in doubt eventually, but it takes a long time because this whole story started when ChatGPT was launched 3 years ago. And NVIDIA was in the right place at the right time with its chips needed to drive that part of the market. And the others wanted to catch up, but it takes 2 to 3 years at least before you can get there. So we're at that 3 year point where chips are starting to appear on the market. Now, Google was ahead of the game because they'd already started to be designing its own chips beforehand. So it's there now, chasing behind. And certainly these chips are designed to do exactly what NVIDIA's chips are doing. So yes, I think it really is to the point now whereby the barbarians are at the gate, and they're going to be there.
Isn't it interesting? You've got these TPUs versus GPUs. You've got Google's TPUs. They're made for machine learning. They're these multi-dimensional array to store and represent data. You've got the NVIDIA ones that have come from the gaming market. But what is the difference between these two in reality? Are Google's just much cheaper?
Yes, I mean, at the end of the day, NVIDIA's chips are hugely expensive. Their margins are 70%, and that's unheard of. So there's a huge amount of excess profit there, and that encourages competitors to come in there because the prices are high that they're competing with. And so, it's a nice market to go for. And Google's chips, whether you call it a GPU or a TPU, that's really semantics. I mean, at the end of the day, they're just chips driving the servers that these companies have. And if they do the job, then they're going to do the job and they'll be acceptable.
The analyst, sorry to interrupt you, the analyst Dan Ives saying that NVIDIA is the Rocky Balboa of this contest. But if Meta moved towards Google, that would be a game changer, wouldn't it?
It certainly would, because, I mean, there's only a certain number of customers for NVIDIA's chips right now. And NVIDIA and Google, Facebook and people like that, Amazon, they're the big customers. So once you start to lose one, the others tend to follow.
All right, Malcolm Penn, CEO of Future Horizons. Thank you.